Yesterday, most of us experienced OpenAI's recent encounter with a distributed denial of service attack, leading to the disruption of its AI-powered chatbot. I believe this should be a dire warning for all digital enterprises. The unexpected shutdown in services is an important story because in today's world, OpenAI stands as a titan of innovation, with its platforms and services spearheading an unprecedented AI revolution that is reshaping the technological landscape. And so, what is a denial of service attack? A denial of service attack is a malicious attempt to disrupt normal traffic of a targeted server, service, or network by overwhelming the target or its surrounding infrastructure with a flood of internet traffic. This cyber onslaught targets the very heart of a centralized system's vulnerability, a single point of failure. Centralized architectures, the traditional model for digital services, rely on a few servers or data centers to manage and distribute their operations. While efficient, this model presents an Achilles heel, a focal point for cyber attacks. In contrast, Web3-powered decentralized architectures disperse these resources across numerous locations, eliminating the singular target and making it considerably more challenging for cyber threats to penetrate. Transitioning to a decentralized structure is akin to shifting from a single shield defense to a multi-layered security strategy. The distributed nature of such systems dilutes the potential impact of denial of service attacks, ensuring that even if parts of the network are compromised, the overall structure remains operational. This resilience is why decentralized solutions are not just beneficial but essential for modern businesses, aiming to safeguard their operations from the rising tide of cyber threats. However, decentralization is not a panacea. While decentralization significantly enhances resistance to denial of service attacks by removing the single point of failure, it requires a sophisticated approach to implementation and management. Security protocols must be stringent and uniformly applied across all nodes. When done correctly, it empowers businesses, enabling them to maintain continuity, uphold user trust, and reinforce their digital fortresses in an era where cyber threats are ever evolving. As we lean more on artificial intelligence, crucial services like energy, security, transportation, healthcare, and even government operations are getting smarter and more connected. AI is making these services better and often cheaper, but it's also making us dependent on its smooth running. If AI systems hit a snag, it's not just an inconvenience, it can mean real trouble. Lights could go out, hospitals might hit roadblocks, and our personal safety could be at risk. Even the economy could take a hit. So it's clear, keeping AI systems up and running is critical, not just for convenience, but for our safety and way of life. The imperative is clear: embrace decentralization, not as a mere alternative, but as the cornerstone of a future-proofed cyber defense strategy. Thanks for joining me for this episode of my podcast. If it resonated with you, please make sure to stay connected by subscribing. Also, please hit the share button if you found value in this episode. If you'd like to stay connected, please do so via the links at mitchjackson.xyz. Again, that's Mitch Jackson at XYZ.